Signing World. Happy Friday. Goes conjunction with VJ TV, Feral Films, History to Make It Entertainment, Keep It Cloudy Productions, Camouflage. Shout out to the Venus Lounge and In the Know with Cat Bobineau. Yeah, I always got to shout out to folks. Camouflage and Feral ain't here tonight, so we still got a great show lined up for you. I'm gonna let my guests introduce themselves. Starting with my guy to my left.
It's Angel, aka the 4 Pillars Boss, aka Asa, aka Young Cow Tipper. We in here. Mr. Watchman.
Okay.
It's Micki Cruz, aka it's just Micki Cruz. I ain't got no AKA.
I ain't got a
for y'all.
long list.
All I got is Micki Cruz.
Me. I'm in here.
We in here.
Yeah. So welcome to the show, first and foremost.
Thank you for having us.
All good.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday,
We
world.
made it.
So I want to say welcome. On social media.
You can find me on at IG on Micki underscore Cruz underscore on YouTube and SoundCloud. I'm just Micki Cruz, MICKY.
Angel 4 Pillars everywhere. Angel the number 4 pillars. It's gonna be the same regardless of where the fuck we go at. It's always Angel 4 Pillars.
Okay. So start off with tell us about a little bit about yourselves, your background. Where do you want to start?
Okay, ladies first. So I was born and raised in Oakland. I'm a
Now,
Bay
yes.
Area native, yes, but I did go to school in Berkeley. So I do. My mom and her family were actually raised in Berkeley, so I do have some ties with. Hi, class 08. You see it?
Okay.
Yellow Jackets. Anyway, so I've been doing music for a while. I actually started in a group with two of my best friends. I transitioned to solo artist. I became Micki Cruz, and that's pretty much who I've been for the last, I would say, 10 years of me actually doing music as an artist, like actually putting music out there. Yeah, so I've pretty much been working under Micki Cruz, just pretty much staying local,
Okay.
working with local Bay Area artists, and yeah, kind of on that vibe.
Okay.
First of all, I'm from Harlem, West Side.
Tell her what it is,
One
man.
four fifth and Linux.
In case
what
you
I
didn't
mean?
know
Hip
that.
hop.
Tell her what it is,
In
man.
case
You
you
know.
didn't
That's why
know.
we in here.
I got viewers all over, so yeah,
The New York Knicks, you know what I mean? We made it. We out here.
Hey.
It's not.
Okay.
Okay then.
But
It's okay, but
I
go
started. I started battling in New York when I was very, very young.
Mhm.
And the only reason I started battling is because my brother's a battle rapper,
Mhm.
and being at one of his little local events,
So,
I'm just standing in
bitches.
the crowd trying to enjoy myself,
Okay.
and I laughed too hard
Oh,
at one of
yeah,
his bars,
that'll get.
and someone did the whole hand. You, what are you laughing for?
Oh yeah, just like the bag session.
Exactly. That's how I started.
Mm.
Okay.
And after a certain time period, I got nice.
Okay.
Maybe about 12 years old.
Okay.
My uncle was making beats for Corrupt a
Okay.
long time ago. None of his beats ever got used.
Okay.
But being in the studio with them, I
Mhm.
got to see how artists work. And
Representing
he made
lyrics.
death, but Corrupt is the first person I've ever saw be able to do a whole song without writing shit down. That's where I got that from. Write my own bars while I'm sitting there, while I'm supposed to be getting babysat.
Okay.
They say, yo, you nice. End up signing a deal at 13 with a label that I cannot speak about because of NDAs.
Yeah, we don't talk about shit that people who ain't did what they supposed to do.
It exposed me to what being in the industry is. I just got done paying back that advance maybe 3 years ago.
It's a business.
It's a cold business.
The pen will always be mightier than the sword.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
That's how I started. Yeah. Now I'm at the point where I don't.
You ain't. Is especially because you should have signed at 13.
Right.
And they go get you young.
Yeah.
They go get. What they think.
Yeah.
Business predators, some motherfuckers is out there, but
it's always out there. Trash.
I've had some time.
Yeah. There's no redos, but like I said, what?
Well, of course, I've been working with this guy.
Yeah.
Of course, I've been working collaboration with another one of my brothers, Freddie Benz. You know, I would say back, this was years ago, before King NTG became. Pretty much, I would say mostly just kind of like more like underground, like people who I feel like you wouldn't really like know their name. Another one of my bros, I would say his name is Val. Another one of my homeboys, he used to go by the Baby Genius.
Okay.
So I've done mostly collaborations with men, but my best friend, shout out to her, we were actually in a group before I ever even became a solo artist. We were called Silent Noise. Okay. She goes by Blackberry Nye. She's still. It's kind of like really the intro, I feel like, for us to even, and how I kind of started navigating the music scene in the Bay Area. At first, I feel like it was more so just like us spinning. Oh, and I cannot forget, before I do forget, my homie Rhoda Rillis, that one of my bros to the end, still rock with him to the end right now. Just man, and it's like I'm such a fan of like real rappers with it's, and like that includes context. Songs with people that I feel like are good and raw, but I also want it to like, I don't really just, I'm not like talking about shaking my ass or doing certain, you know, or even like fuck a nigga, I just fuck a nigga, like, you know what I mean? I'm more so
I like
for everybody. Right?
I like bars.
I love bars, and there's a lane for everybody, and I feel like
everybody
I'm
jump
just
on that bar train.
Yeah, for real.
Slow.
Yeah, and I just feel like I'm a person that, even though I never battled, I also grew up watching battle rap. A lot of my family members, one of my cousins, he go by Evo. My other cousin, Skilo. They were a part of a group called May Gang when I was growing up, and that's kind of who I really was influenced by in terms of rapping. So even before I ever was a fan of Lil Wayne or J. Cole or anybody else, I really feel like I watched my cousins like grow up in the same house with me, really be outside in ciphers and really like. I really want to make sure I'm collaborating with folks who I feel like we on the same wavelength. Like we could create a record. It is not just about it even trying to be, like fire music.
Truly, music is a feeling.
Yeah.
It was battling, which I understand because I'm a school, junior high. We used to do because I played the dozens. I'm a bagger. If y'all don't know bagging, tapping, playing the dozens, all that shit. That's what
Right.
we do. About each other, and we just like bagging. Nothing was off limits. We would go. So I
Right.
feel you. I love that shit. That shit is scars build character.
Exactly.
Lane, because I know that lane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so you came from the East Coast because I lived on the East Coast for a year.
Okay.
Mm.
What?
Seventh grade, I moved to Delaware.
Mm.
I've been to New York.
Shout out to the
Square bear
DMV,
from
man.
Delaware. No.
Nah,
Yeah,
shout out
they
to
used to
the
be like
DMV.
square from
Where
Delaware.
be
Yeah,
like you a square
from
bear from
Delaware.
Delaware. I've
I
never
lived
met
out
anybody
there.
from Delaware.
I moved out there in the seventh grade.
Yeah.
Moved back, but I moved out there in seventh grade. But the East Coast, like, I've been to Philadelphia, I've been to New York, I've been to DC, I've been to Pittsburgh, I've been to spots out there. It's a fucking culture shock. If
Yeah.
you've been, especially a nigga from Oakland.
Right.
But it's a trip.
Mm.
Just going out there, it's a whole different school system. It's a whole different
Mhm.
everything. And so most people don't get you. A lot of people from here, you don't get to be able to live in or dwell in that environment.
Right.
Over there is way different.
Way different.
It's way different. And Delaware is. I ain't saying this gangster.
Delaware wasn't on there, but I'm just
It
saying.
wasn't.
You never know. You
Wait.
be thinking something is
Every state got a hood.
Everywhere got a hood.
But
I think that's the point.
We went out. Like I said, I lived out there with my uncle, and it was snow. And then motherfucking New York got. See, Frisco got them rats, but nigga, New York got
Woo!
fucking
Here
lions.
we
That
go.
ain't no damn
we go.
puppy.
But
That's-
no, but I'm just saying, that's community humor. But for you left the East Coast and you came here, you said at what age? Thank you for your service.
I don't know what to say when people say that. Like,
That's just saying.
It's been.
I, you know, because remember back then, shit, that's all they told niggas. They like,
Right.
nigga, the Negro College Fund or
Yeah,
be
to the
all you can
military.
be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Them was the niggas' options. Or
Right.
you can, take the path
Well,
forward.
so my story's a tad bit different. At that time, this was 2007.
Oh, okay. So,
So,
yeah, I'm
When I went to the military, unfortunately, I only went because I was locked up.
Mm.
At that time,
That's it.
Rudy
All you can be.
Giuliani,
Man.
Rudy
Yeah, I know
Giuliani in
you
New
was
York, he had a
Yeah, Rudy
program.
was a. Yeah, never mind.
Nah,
I
he-
got a whole lot.
Then go to the military.
Mm-hmm.
Expunge
Well,
your record.
expunge your record. Oh, I know. I'm very
So
familiar.
instead of doing my 5 years, I did 2.5. I got locked up when I was 15. I got out at 17. Went to the Navy.
Oh, okay, you went to the Navy. You didn't do the Army. Okay, you went to the.
So
You went up.
I went
Right.
there. Me and my father was locked up. And unfortunately, Rikers has the juvenile hall
Yeah, they
on
send
the
you
island.
there. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
So I
never
was
mind.
locked up with
Woo-wee.
my
Whole
father.
nother story.
Oh my God.
Being able to see him every day for at least an hour, as opposed to taking a ferry once a week.
I got you.
So he was the one who told me, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
That's
to
my
you,
guy.
to your pop.
That is my guy.
Salute, sir.
Big Angel. I'm a third, so that's
Okay.
big. So I went to the military, and it was weird. It was weird. Still rap, still battle.
Hey. Absolutely.
Never did ROTC. Wish I did. Y'all was. So when I was in the military, every ship in Jacksonville, I was stationed in Florida. Every ship had a 3-man crew of rappers.
Oh wow.
And we would always
Who
wake
would
up.
know that?
The Navy
Nobody
has the
would
most
know that.
black people out of every branch of the
Maybe,
military.
yeah.
That makes sense.
As much as I've been in them streets, I've never seen more drug dealers and gangbangers. So every time we got, if everybody's in port, we'll take R3 and we go battle anybody at the base club.
Yeah.
Nobody rap like that. Not you was saying. You might got me every so
Oh
often.
my
Like,
goodness.
I be fighting for that.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying we're a group. We're a collective. We're a bunch of solo artists that just happen to do things.
We like the Wu-Tang.
No, the thing
Kinda
really,
like Wu-Tang,
the
yeah.
collective is everybody is.
Right.
All the same type of thing. Everybody got their own sitcom or their own
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
But hey, you need us, we together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's dope. So, take me through how that started and give me who's all in this collective.
Okay.
They're not here.
I'm gonna let you spearhead that one.
As the leader of this collective,
Mm-hmm.
I had a weird idea. So, the person who, there's a bunch of them that's not here.
Yeah.
But Conflict, that's my little brother, love him to death. Freddie's the engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I heard. It's me. I am nothing but punchline. Make a good song. You can out rap me on the song. My ODB. That's the studio with Freddie.
See back here.
Right,
No. What's
So,
that?
I didn't
I
want
want to see that.
I
For
didn't
real?
want to be the Richard Pryor behind the curtain, but
Because I dropped gems.
I've always song concepts. I just want to rap. Me ghostwriting pays my bills. I want to make good music. I'm working right now on my doctorates for psych, but my
let people know about that
Significant.
because I think the
it does.
Right.
Feel in the middle.
Big
Okay.
sad.
So I told you about y'all. You know, Sagittarius. I mean, with Scorpios are y'all cool.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Y'all start the party. We end the party.
I got some Scorpios I love though.
Yeah, no, I got some cool ass Scorpios in the party. But y'all start
Yeah,
the
like
party.
me. So I'm definitely not a normal Scorpio. I will not start the.
Okay.
Okay.
So, think that I need a real philosophical answer for this question. Okay. Take me through your influences
Oh, that's easy.
that molded you, even I'm from the beginning to now.
Oh yeah. No, we got them.
I got a bit of a roller coaster.
We actually talk about this a lot.
We do.
I'm gonna take that.
I like that. I will say though that like I said, it was the influence of my direct family members. But I would say like I think I was just influenced by so much because I studied. I was always like kind of studying rap from different elements. I constantly being even like taking a punchline and being able to. I always love shit like that. So I would say like Wayne, Eminem to me, I always fucked with Eminem. I thought Eminem was just so fucking raw. Like growing up, I really fucked with that, and then I did actually like tap into a lot of battle rap. I watched a lot of that shit, so I would say like 40 Bars was really like one of my influences as a battle rapper. I fucked with Sue Surf. I liked Tay Rock. I like um I always even people like Daylight, like motherfuckers who was weird and had certain things to them, but he can have that, that weirdness to him. Eventually, over time, I'm like a heavy J. Cole fan.
Daylight could be the best battle rapper of all time.
Man, I'm telling you. But I became such a J. Cole fan. Shit, I always loved because Foxy and Lil Kim are very similar in certain like representation of them as females.
One. It was like,
but I just think like I've always just been a fan of even like one like a feminine presence that have to give them their props. It ain't about you just even coming in here and being sexy or being the female in here.
Right.
It's like that was the one thing that I really heavily respected about Eve and made me be like, oh, I fuck with her. She had to like back then too. You had to be really like the artist that you said you was. It wasn't no gimmicks. It wasn't even like a lot of motherfuckers that could even just be like, oh, I'm in here with them, so now I get to rap with y'all. You know what I mean? So I feel like you had to. And you had to really like be able to write your own shit. I always been a fan of Remy. I always been a fan.
Remy got a pen game.
Man,
I've
always been a fan of
Remy got a pen game.
Because I always loved, rappers that I feel like write their own shit and, can deliver.
And in y'all collective, are you the only female in this collective?
No, I'm actually not the only female in the collective, but I am the only female MC in the collective.
There's another female, but she's a singer. She's an artist.
She's more of a singer, yeah.
Shout out to Free.
Shout out
Free.
Free. We love
you,
Free.
mama.
We love Free. But yeah,
respect.
salute, man.
So,
But she is the only female MC.
Only
you
female
know.
MC.
But the way she I'm very cocky when it comes to my pen. At all times.
Yeah.
She's the only
you're supposed
person
to be confident
to this day,
in your shit.
regardless of who I've done songs. I've done songs with Havoc from Mobb Deep. I've done songs with The Game. I got a Lil Wayne record in my phone. This is the only.
That was branching into after we got through who's all in this collective. That was my next of who have you worked with and who you want to work with.
Oh, so
I need everybody name in the collective, and then let's go into
everybody in the collective. It's Angel, of course, Micki Cruz, Freddie Benz, Conflict, and Saya. That's Free is Saya. That's her artist name. So I gotta give her that. That's the only people in the collective. Who have I worked with? I got a song with Havoc.
Okay. Shout out to Havoc. Havoc is a dope ass producer.
Man.
He made the beat. He did the hook. Phenomenal.
That's a dope collab.
Phenomenal. I still have not. All these songs I haven't dropped. A little.
It's the difference.
It is. Move
coming off.
It's just bars. Yeah. A freestyle is no off the dome. I'm going. Because going, you can close your.
Killer feature.
Oh shit! Okay, let's go. Talk about it.
I got a Cool G rap feature.
Ooh.
And then
the original gangster.
The Watch
Cool G rap.
Go further without mentioning because y'all got a performance tomorrow.
We have a
show
tomorrow.
That shit up. Let's talk about it.
The first time that we are hitting the stage together as a collective.
See, like
with a K. So that's what I mean.
That's what it K. Sounds
this
good.
guy.
And
collective
so
with a K.
What we doing?
So it's the first time we're ever rocking the stage together. It is Freddie Benz, who's a member of the collective.
Sure.
Keep it playing.
Keep it playing. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Keep it playing.
So Vicious is hosting.
So Vicious
is
hosting.
That's the folks. Yeah, she been on the show.
So Vicious.
So Vicious.
Like
she had the city out too. I never forgot her. And
that camera right there, so vicious. You ready?
He said he ready.
These radio freestyles. I wish podcasts would go back. Was fire.
Yeah.
Let me get a part of that.
Rights is why I don't.
Yeah.
I do my pregame where I do shit, but
yeah, it makes sense though. Yeah.
I'll do a
something or have something planned, and the powers that be of flag.
Deal with social. I should, but
I ain't as deep in social media as I should be.
Yeah,
but so shows tomorrow. Where is it at?
Tomorrow is in Berkeley. The Hella Dope Art Show.
Yeah,
it's going up. The lineup is crazy. Well, it was already crazy. You know what I mean? You got Trunk Boys. You got Rapper Forte is gonna be there for the meeting.
Shout out to Rapper Forte. I had his son on last week.
Yeah, I was gonna say his son is actually performing.
Taze performing. Yeah, I know.
I didn't find out that was his son until about maybe 5 days ago.
They look exactly alike.
Yes.
There's no way.
Yes.
You cannot know that.
Yes. Hey.
Shit, recently I just found out Tiki Hunted.
That's fam.
Yeah.
That's folks. That's folks. Yeah.
Leah Loca is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leah's phenomenal. I'm trying to put together a cypher series.
Oh.
So every month I'm trying to just grab random MCs that I really. Hopefully, Mickey.
You're being heavily recruited.
And there's two more artists on it that I can't name, but they're rappers.
Mm-hmm.
It's just nice to get Bay Area artists.
The misnomer.
I know the Bay is not gonna fuck with me for saying that, but
we don't get a lot of love on that side.
Yeah.
That's the. And I will say,
I fucking love
it's a media split with it. Well, I was in Pittsburgh. Anyway, I haven't been to New York in hella long.
Right.
But growing up in this culture, I can see the divide. But for you to say that, I like that.
Love
I respect that.
Matter of fact, I can pinpoint exactly when I became a fan of Bay Area music.
Mm-hmm.
No one cared about it until where I'm. You know what I mean? And then Joel Santana come on. This is at the peak of Joel's.
Yeah.
This is when he dropped Whistle and Mic Drop. Favorite artist of all time. Shock G is one of my biggest
influences.
Rest
in peace.
Okay, yeah.
Rest in peace. That's a whole nother. We're doing the Shock G tribute show too. We're gonna.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least I am. I don't know if the crew can make it, but Shock G is one of my biggest influences of all time.
Musical ear.
That's
that brother.
Oh my god.
Dope, raw.
But that's when
from
we
a
fell
very
in love
dope
with the
time.
Bay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
very dope era of music.
Y'all dropped a DVD. Chill TV 2.
Oh, Mac Dre.
Mac Dre is probably my favorite Bay Area artist.
Big Richie Rich fan.
Oh yeah, Double R.
That's
the first cat from the West Coast. Well,
yeah,
to
that
go
voice
to New York.
Too.
Double R has been a
Richie
staple,
got a nice sound,
consistent.
I hold Richie Rich
to
the same level that I hold Pimp C, to the same level that I hold Andre. Like it's something about those three.
Double R got bars for bars. He's always had bars.
Right.
And he rides a beat. So to your point, like when like me personally, when I listen to somebody, I listen to how you ride a beat.
That shit yours.
Ross, Double R.
Ross is a good one. Double R's a good one.
My cousin, Scoop Dogg, Hood Stars. And they too, both my cousins. Peter Weeder.
That's a crazy family.
That is.
We'll talk. You be.
Beat is another
legit.
Be legit.
Be legit.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
a beat. He grabs a beat and goes.
Yeah.
Sugar Wolf all day. Just ride a beat.
Be legit.
Soul Summer rides a beat.
That's true too.
It's so many that I can say just ride a beat. Larry June is the fucking king. Right
Larry
now.
June is phenomenal.
And Larry June really did a good job at reinventing his sound, because if you watch Larry June from
He
the
ain't sound like that before.
very introduction of Larry June, he was completely coming at the angle was different. You could tell he probably was trying to figure out what was. He developed his own.
He goes.
But he has
And it is his, and I love it. I love that for him. And I feel like with Bay Area music, I'm very indifferent, and sometimes I think that it can make me be. It just makes me, because sometimes I fuck with certain Bay Area artists, and then sometimes I just it's certain particular Bay Area sound. And so I feel like even for me, when it comes to like Bay Area artists, also like
that project.
He also was not like something that you would expect. Like you couldn't, like I wouldn't know for a fact, like, oh, like it was like his own style, and it was so raw and so like unorthodox.
Yes.
And that's what I loved about it. And somebody right now that I really love is Rex Life Raj, and he's from Berkeley actually. Okay. And what I love about him is that he rap, he got bars, he can. Like he creates music, and I feel like that's the thing. Sometimes with like certain Bay Area artists, it could be way too like clearly it's too like I'm trying to slap. It's trying to be like, you know what I mean? Versus like you said, creating this feeling. Shit. Creating even like some shit that might be slapping, you know, because we from the Bay, so we want some shit with some bass. We want, we want to feel it.
We want some mob music,
but we also
want some player shit. We want some kickback, just gonna go.
Exactly. And I want to play it at the cookout. Like if my mama here, can I play this, or is it gonna be too like, you know, the intergenerational where like,
you need something the younger people you need something that connects everybody.
Exactly.
And one of the things about the Bay, we do have. Oil and can touch some shit you can play at the family cookout.
Yeah.
You can play. That's what I love about Larry June.
Yeah, me too.
He got some shit that just and that's Cardo got wings. That producer, I swear to God.
Hey, Cardo's fire too.
Cardo is the fucking man. Tuning in.
So I think with me, like, I understand what y'all saying.
Yeah.
But regardless of where I'm from, I hold everybody to the same metric.
Yeah.
Great artists, great rappers. That's two different categories for me.
True.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the Bay, y'all got phenomenal artists. Like you said, hey, Larry June, phenomenal.
Right.
Looking up with Alchemist don't just do records with everybody.
He don't.
Like doing whole projects. They just dropped a project. I want to say
Larry didn't drop 5 albums this year.
Yeah, working.
They working.
Working.
Larry June's phenomenal.
To save the Gemini,
that
was like my teenage years. No, it was. But see, that's the Bay
music wise.
That's the Bay Area era
like that Sage
wasn't a time
doing enough. Sage could have been way bigger.
That could be true universally, but I'm talking about the Bay Area. Song and like
ahead of their time, and then Lil B had a
they were ahead of their time,
and they really did have.
Salute to them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to the bass guy, man. Don't do a bass guy curse. I'm shouting you out, bro. Like, you got my guy Joe Budden out the paint. Like I'm cool.
So we had starting in the middle of summer. Some shit. What do y'all have on the horizon? Because y'all got a show tomorrow, but what does the rest of the summer and the rest of 2026 look for like y'all in the collective? What's happening? Dreams, aspirations. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
I got an album. I got an album coming out.
Okay.
I do have an album dropping that is set to drop November 27th, which is actually my birthday. Big Sag energy. Okay. And titled Black Wednesday. Most people who just even like know the TV show, the Netflix Tim Burton version. Even though, you know, I fucked with the Addams Family when I was growing up. But it's also like I'm very like pro-black in general. So I just feel like Marcus Garvey.
Okay, we not black. We melanated.
You know, we melanated heavily.
You call yourself a color.
And like honestly really like honing in on the nature of like us as different black folks and it was obviously like I was really on some like kind of emo like dark type of shit. But at the same time
we're tapping into the wolves.
You know, sometimes, you know, but I also like a lot of the representation of the show that I feel like is very relative to like things that I was experiencing in my life. Okay. And so I think that's what really inspired that. But overall, I will say like for me, everything is about like the representation of like me as a black woman, me as a black artist, like the people around me. I have a self-esteem organization for black girls in the Bay Area. It's called Pink Panther Society.
Where can they find that at? Shut that up.
You know, Pink Panther Society, we are on Instagram, actually under Pink Panther Sorority Inc., because that's how we started. We was established in 2014. Okay. Literally started out of our trunk, the same way artists be like, oh, I was selling CDs out the trunk. We was providing programs for youth in the Bay Area out the trunk, predominantly for black and brown girls. And so our mission has always been to like provide self-esteem programming for kids and black girls in the Bay Area. We're currently in our summer program season, so we have a summer camp. We're at Upliftment Project was the name of it. So, you know, I always just had like all of my ideas have always been centered around
that shit.
Community. Community. It's always been about me like representing myself, but really wanting to put on for my people. So I feel like I've been creating this album for almost a year. And I finally decided like this is when I'm gonna drop it. Okay. So yeah, I got Black Wednesday coming soon, November 27th, and so it should be.
It's the Wednesday before Black Friday, so Black Wednesday is coming before Black Friday.
You feel me? So yeah. So that's pretty much my main project that I feel like I'm promoting, I'm pushing, I'm working on next for myself within these next couple of months.
So, question on that project.
Yes.
Artists, features.
No features.
Oh.
There is no features on this project. It's an
I like
EP.
when people do that.
So it is only 7.
Like the length of the project, it wouldn't be EP. It's too. You're off by like 4 minutes.
Give or take. Okay, give or take. Yeah. But it's not like a complete like
it's a hell of a fucking project.
Yeah,
I've been listening to that
my
album
people
every
is loving
fucking
it.
day.
So
I will say this as a purist, I feed both wolves. So as a purist, I like when artists. Nothing wrong with collabing because that's how you expand your horizons.
Absolutely.
You introduce your audience to somebody else's audience.
Yeah.
But I love it when Here's the thing. There's no I. There's no I.
You right. You right about that.
But hey, there.
Supplies and championships.
Right.
Team, you want to go far? Go by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you going to far, you go together. You want to go fast, go by yourself.
Yeah. Great point.
African proverb. You want to go far.
Salud.
You want to go far, 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 you go together. But there's nothing wrong with saying, here's me.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to add that,
I like that.
because I'm also like reintroducing myself into music, I feel like initially even getting back into music, and I'm gonna shout out my homie Ryan. He came out of nowhere and was like, hey, you need to go to the studio. Like, his friend who was always that was like, no, I don't know what we gonna do or how we gonna do it. He introduced me to Freddie. Family. And so, you know, that was like major for me because I hadn't been in the studio, I hadn't been writing, I hadn't been doing nothing for years. So him just even like, no, we gonna see it through. Yeah, you need to see it through.
Get this shit cracking. Don't
Get
sleep
that
on your
shit
talent.
Yeah. And I would say like from the moment I met Freddie, immediately, like I think I recorded like 3 songs like that first day that I went to the studio. Freddie was just, he worked with me, like we just worked together so well. The flow was great. Had to
fit like Tetris.
Yeah, you know, so it's been a long time in the making, but yeah, that's why now that's really my focus in terms of where I'm going with the future.
All right, put
That's
them
what's
out.
up.
Yeah,
And
right.
same thing for you.
Put them out.
Summer 2026, what we looking like? What you got coming? What you cooking
shit.
on?
I forgot.
In there, chef.
I forgot I was actually here.
Oh my God.
Watchmen EP.
Okay. Now I got a quick half a segue.
Go ahead.
But go back to the Watchmen because that was a show with.
Yes,
Go
I'm
ahead.
extremely focused on putting out this Watchmen EP.
Watchmen.
Just like the original Watchmen movie, not the show.
Mm-hmm.
The show came after the movie and then tailored in on what the movie ended with.
Mm.
So the Watchmen in the movie and in the well, more importantly, the comics.
Yeah,
I'm a big comic nerd.
Yeah.
I have maybe 300.
Read the book. Don't wait for the movie.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Real fans usually fall
the
in
book.
love with the books. And
So-
The book
comics.
says way more than the
Yeah.
movie ever will.
When I
Yeah.
had us all in the same space for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
I was in my head. I likened each person to a different member of the Watchmen.
Mm.
I saw Mickey.
Mm.
You can use it if you want to, but people be fucking surprised when you hit them over the head with whatever you punch it with.
Right.
Freddie,
You don't expect
So,
that, nigga.
man, didn't know that.
Freddie to me
Mhm.
was like Night Owl.
Okay.
Because while he's calm, cool, and collected, when he get in that booth, he go crazy. Night Owl
Flip.
and the Watchmen, glasses, nerd, ain't nobody expecting nothing. But when they saw conflict as our man, because he's so cool, calm, and collective.
Yeah.
He's I'm still the gun bar rapper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All my punches, every verse I have are the Watchmen. We are not what you want.
Okay.
We are what you need.
I like that.
Nobody in the Bay Area wants rappers like us.
I like
y'all
that.
want to party. Y'all want. Okay, but what you need is some Bay Area rappers to get over that.
You need some lyricism. You need some oof, oof, oof.
Just a little
you need that in your system.
Well, because the Bay Area got rappers.
Yeah.
Some of the best battle rappers come from the Bay. Fucking Paz, Frack,
Locksmith.
Awkward. Locksmith is a hell of a one. ID. Phenomenal rappers. All I wanted to do was see my favorite rappers do things that I want to hit. I originally started this project not to put it out. I just wanted to have something in my own collection so I can listen to music.
I can understand that theory. Yeah. I can understand and relate to that theory.
Yeah.
You're like, you know something? I just want all my favorite characters from all my favorite cartoons, nigga. I got Lion-O from Thundercats. Man, fuck the rest of them motherfuckers. Hey, remember they use Starscream because I need a motherfucker that's gonna be motherfucking anticlimactic.
Right. The blurs are losing their minds.
Motherfucking Dinobots, nigga. I need motherfucking Zartan from G.I. Joe. Nigga, we're gonna use fucking Grumpy Smoke.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so I respect it, and I can see that vision. I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, that's how the Watchmen started, man. Like we was about to get into. I'm a big comic book fan. I don't care what the fuck I've done in the street. I don't care what I've done in the military. I'm a comic book nerd at the end of the day.
This shit is lucrative.
I love how it's now becoming a thing too, though. Manga, like anime comic books, and really ever since we were kids, always like watched anime cartoons. Like that was, I mean, she definitely loves like other cartoons, but like that was her shit. But now I'm loving how everybody's like being more because back then, you know, people were like, you weird or you don't, or it wasn't because it wasn't like something common. Everybody
It's a classic movie to segue it.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds is one of the best movies because I'm a 70s baby.
Yep.
And that's what y'all dealing with right
now. That's what you see.
The unpopular motherfuckers
that's what you see.
Who really had the cool shit and be like,
and now that shit is super cool.
Like, wait a minute.
I want to be a part of that club.
I didn't know. I threw these shits away.
You're right.
Man, that shit is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. We sitting back like, yeah, nigga. The original Star Wars, the He-Man dolls.
That's always been
We've always had that.
Because I'm a New York baby, and I'm born in 1990.
Yeah.
94, Wu-Tang dropped. Wu-Tang was preaching us the comic book aspect of life.
Yeah.
So we've always been on. That's why. Godzilla's from Japan, but when he comes to the States, he destroyed New York.
Because that's the place they want. Because you don't want you want people to focus on where you want to focus on. They don't. You look. If I got all the fruits and the seeds, I'm not gonna say we're gonna destroy California. I'm gonna throw the shit over there. Nigga, you pay attention over there. Yeah. But because remember, media focused on New York, so all media. Even though Superman started in fucking some farms or somewhere, but where did he end? In Pennsylvania.
Out of Philly.
Yeah, out of Pennsylvania.
And Metropolis is New York.
Right. Everything.
Gotham is Chicago. But
Yeah. No, Gotham is.
Gotham, Chicago.
Nah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I put money on it. We can later run out. Hey.
Okay.
Do the soundtrack for
R. Kelly.
everything I went with it. That's why it's Gotham City. That whole little bullshit he did.
I thought because he was the number one artist and they just
Not
needed
at
a
all.
nigga to
Gotham
do the
is
shit.
Chicago.
All of
Gotham is the
everything.
Midwest. That's why
What?
Prince did the soundtrack for the original Batman with Michael Keaton because it's a Midwest thing.
Interesting. But I hear you. But just and that's fine. But you don't know the seeds are somewhere else. But you always
True.
because New York was the epicenter of a lot of things.
Yeah,
of
it was.
everything
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah, it was.
And so that's just what it was.
Right, yeah.
You know. But historically, like you said, it's New York. It's over there. All the Super Friends, all that shit.
Right.
The Smurfs was Amish.
Yep.
German.
Yep.
Facts.
Voltron was some other shit.
Voltron some other shit.
Am I lying?
No, you're not.
Okay.
Not at all. The story behind Heathcliff is also a weird one.
Yeah. And then you had Wordsworth. You had all that shit. Oh yeah. And then you had the Littles, Pennsylvania.
This is before my time because I watched Gullah Gullah Island, so I know we
Oh,
don't
that
have
was some other
nothing
shit.
to do
The Great Space
with
Coaster.
anime or
This is
nothing they
before
talk about.
Oh yeah, this.
I was watching The Face
Yeah.
and Blue's Clues.
Oh, so yeah, this is all after.
and Little Bear.
Heathcliff was a cat.
Heathcliff was a cat.
It looks similar to Garfield. Just
Yeah.
that-
I'm
Heathcliff's-
pretty sure that's cool.
You had the other cat.
Which one?
It was because with
'Cause
Wordsworth,
there's
Mungo.
there's 6 cats. Not 4.
Oh my
6
gosh.
cats.
Because Heathcliff was the one side, and then the other side was the Detroit cats.
Oh.
It was Mungo, Wordsworth. But they were.
They were in the same.
It was the
alley.
same
They
group.
were based off. And he had buffs on too.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
It was
That's how you know
crazy.
he was a short cat.
It was crazy back then. But anyway,
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Freddie Benz didn't make it tonight. It's okay. We salute
And
him.
He got a lot going on.
I know he busy. I
He's
can
a busy
respect.
man.
Hilarious if I call
He's
Freddie
also
Benz.
an engineer. Like
Yeah.
aside of him
He's
being
busy.
an artist, he is an engineer. So that
So y'all got show tomorrow
Shut
in
him up.
Berkeley.
Is the Watchmen.
You got the Watchmen.
The Watchmen.
So is there a Watchmen project coming?
There is a Watchmen project coming. It is 6 songs right now.
Okay.
Random people do out those. There's an Angel project coming. Diary of a Fallen Angel. I try not to do personal shit in any of my music.
Because people be like, that song about me, and then you got to worry about
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
made it sure that all I do music wise is just bars. I feel like I owe y'all at least one project where it's some type of introspection. It's like Royce 5'9". Royce 5'9" is one of my top 5 favorite rappers.
Dope
He's
cat.
giving you all these bars throughout all his solo shit, all the Slaughterhouse shit,
Mhm.
and then he finally gave you a personal project with Allegory and Book of Rhymes. Nothing but bars. Let me actually do one project where you get to know me.
I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna let you in a little bit, and that's it. Because the truth,
you listen.
biased and we sensitive about our shit.
Period.
You want to let people in, but you.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was in the 8th grade, nigga.
Exactly.
Bitches been doing that forever.
Exactly.
Nah, nigga, we speaking on a specific time from 3 to 3:30.
Right.
3:31, nigga, I'm a whole different person. Nigga.
Man.
From 3 to 3:30, nigga, this is the only perspective you gonna get, nigga.
Right.
It's the only perspective you gonna get.
So,
Trying to give you something.
So we're doing that with the Diary of a Fallen Angel, but more importantly, to me at least, Diary of a Fallen Angel is cool. I don't have a label obligation anymore. So now I'm not under a contract.
That's what happens with acquisition. They get rid of everything that's
best thing that happened to me. Because she'll tell you, I've been on this big. I'm quitting music because of being in that label. I just was so disillusioned. But now that they got bought out, and I have the freedom.
I'm gonna give you an ism. It's some 3 in the morning shit. Everybody that shits on you is not your enemy. And everybody that licks shit off you ain't your friend. Sometimes you have to go through something to go through something. Nobody eats.
Right.
To appreciate when you didn't have seasoning.
Yeah.
Because if you grew up on lima beans, you'll never appreciate pinto beans.
That is some isms.
So with that being said, yes,
3 in the morning shit.
Hey.
Diary of a Fallen Angel, that's the album. But more importantly to me is the Assassin's Code mixtape.
Okay.
That is my.
What can we look forward to that?
I call that
that's
my.
right.
That's coming out October 28th. It's coming out on me and my daughter's birthday.
Okay.
October 28th.
Damn, you got to see. My daughter is 2 weeks. My daughter's my oldest. She's a Sagittarius too. She's a week, 2 weeks before me.
Nah, me and my daughter got the same birthday.
So that's dope.
Yeah, that's my.
That
twin.
is dope, actually.
She everything like me. She raps. She boxes. Like everything that I do, she do. And I've never pushed it on her. But that's neither here nor there. The Assassin's Code mixtape. We're taking it back. All the warm ups. So
it's just like
every time we're in the studio. Bars that just happen to be in my head. That warm ups are some of the best bars I've ever written in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can say
some of my favorites.
The shit. And I ain't been in the studio in the hell long, but I'll be listening to something. And I'll be on my head, and it's like you see the emoji, the steam is going because once again I said flow optics because that's really what I'm just. And I'm like, and I catch myself like, nigga.
Yeah.
See, I raised my hand because now I have a question for you. Even though you're interviewing us, I have a question for you. Why haven't you been in the studio?
That's a great question.
More?
I just was telling him it's kind of a.
I've gotten in a. Don't get me wrong, it's in there, but where I'm not on the block doing bullshit. I'm not doing so. There's no reason for me to even have bars to even simulate to that.
Yeah,
now,
no.
So I can talk about acquisitions, this, and that.
Right.
And for everybody to be on.
Yeah.
Scanning it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that.
It's a I could feel you on that.
And
I can feel you
and
on
I will
that.
say this. It's like
It's a lot of investment.
It's like, do I feel like it? Do I really want to? Now, will I sit?
I feel
I'll
that.
sit, and even with my partners, we sit and play dominoes and shit going. So I'm playing dominoes, and I'll be spitting while we playing, and I'm talking about what we doing. Nigga, 5-5, this move, and it's that's just joy of it.
Yeah.
But to sit and go through, there's a part. I'm 51, but there is no age to bars.
It is not.
It's not.
There isn't. So
I had to learn that.
Let me know when you're done so I can say what I'm trying to propose.
Yeah. There's a part of me that it's like, is it worth it? Nah. But nah. Do you want to compete? There's a dog in me, but the dog in me isn't in a point where it's like, nigga, don't get me wrong.
It's not the
sit here and do that and do. So I go through. It's an interstructural battle. I will be honest with you, completely honest. A lot of shit to do already.
I feel that.
I get serious because I'm not serious about it like I used to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm working on a project for myself that probably will never come out. Probably never will come out. But every song is damn near a cipher.
Okay.
I have a record called Cage Match. I call it that because a cage match in WWE.
I'm a wrestling fan. I know.
Still balls over everything.
I'm a horseman, a real horseman.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we might have to stay around longer after this whole interview just to talk about this shit. But so I have a song called Cage Match that I'm working on. And I call it Cage Match because it's.
I like the concept. I'm just visualizing the concept.
It's still bars over everything.
Yeah.
But it's still bars over everything.
I like that.
Yeah.
I got
It's
that.
a dope concept. Yeah.
I got that.
I got a beat for you.
I'll even play you some old shit.
I want to hear those.
The reason why I've seen your interview.
I want to hear it.
You say that you like Slaughterhouse. That lets me know.
I have a family of real relations of
You know
who
what?
are related to a rapper.
That
I'm
brings
like,
me-
oh shit.
Have you heard our music?
No.
Have you heard any record from us?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God! Wow.
When this shit stop,
We can. Yeah.
I
I was hoping
time.
Anjanette would have sent me something because I've been and then I will tell you now. That's also my fault because usually I'll try to delve into stuff, but I've been super busy. Grams just passed, Uncle just passed a week, so
No,
I've been just
I
That's
saw
a
that.
lot.
thugging it out.
Heavy
About your-
I've been keeping myself distracted and busy, and I'm doing a movie. I'm
You
in
do
the
a
middle
lot.
of a movie.
You do a lot.
Yeah.
So
But I will,
You got your
I do
hands
feel
in
like
other creative aspects. So it's
when you see what we're doing, I feel like you'll understand.
I'm a fan
And I love
based
Angel
on the
for that, too.
conversation because I like to be genuinely interested in the project or the person as opposed to, because I don't do the force-fed flaccid penis shit. Like I said, Wayne grew on me, and there's no disrespect to Wayne.
Right.
When Wayne first started, I wasn't a super fan. Now, I will say he has bars. Appreciate growth.
Yeah, he had to grow
So,
up. Yeah.
you know, if you ever see it, nigga, I'm not dissing, so don't come with nothing because there's no. So I'm like, okay, oh no, this nigga do be. And it took a minute for. Nah, because I don't do the masses.
Yeah.
I don't do what the machine puts out. Don't get me wrong, the machine do put out some shit that's catchy.
Yeah.
So often.
It put out a vibe.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, oh,
some vibes,
okay.
Like, okay.
But then you listen, I'm like, weird, here we go again. You know,
you can't listen too deep.
How many people you fuck, you get over, and you got the deepest throat, you got the this, and then niggas be like, nigga, I robbed the most niggas, I didn't sold the most dope, I didn't did, and just like,
it's just not even relevant.
I just need bars. I just need some. I need to close my eyes, listen to your music, and I need to see your music video that you ain't put out yet. Yeah. Because if Flow Opticals, so
I feel some type of way now. Now I feel some type of way. I feel like you would like the intro.
I'm got
that. Who Watched the Watchmen?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I need that. Send it to me. Let's do that.
That shit hurt my heart, man. I have a whole project in my head, and it's all features. It's all ciphers.
Mm-hmm. But why would it not be released? 16s that you're never going to release.
I won't pay for that.
I'm saying, why would you, for your own that you release?
Oh no!
But why not have like certain particular, certain artists are like, I'm not going to, even if you pay me, I don't want to give you 16 that you're not going to use.
This is coming out. This is following the project I'm doing now.
Okay, I got
the same project that I got me and Freddie Love You record.
Oh, okay.
So this is the one right after that.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to release those within 2 weeks of each other.
Yeah, okay. Don't hold no, And I say to all artists in general, especially independent artists. But I am learning that you don't benefit anybody by holding your music either. So as much as and it's funny because the people around me, that really know me and that know like I even had earlier, I feel like I really relate to the fact that one, as an artist, as an actual artist, the songs that I have on my album, it's not just me punchline, it's not just me barn, it's not just the MC that even like Angel could really about. Is really my life, that I'm really writing all my songs, I got hooks, it's like a whole scrutiny, because now everybody can hear it and they might be like, that shit garbage, or you know what I mean. Feel like overall
it's like, motherfucker, I just gave you a piece of my flesh.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so hard to it's very easy for outsiders who are people who are fans of you or like your supporters to just want you to drop shit. They just want you to drop. They just like drop it. And we are in an era where you will get more you'll get more feedback. Just drop. You don't need to go through all of the shit that you had to go through before to release music. Mm-hmm. But as a real artist, I am sensitive about my shit. So I can, but it's that it also doesn't benefit me to like just hold it, to just not release it, and to just not, so as artists, even as he was saying about just like, this is just for me, that is good. Like, you can have stuff that's just for you. You can
do some vintage. I see both sides of this coin.
You can always have shit that's just for you. And this shit, release it.
Yeah, because I see both sides of the coin too.
We're not doing this right now.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. We are not doing this right now.
No.
I love you to death.
No.
You're my favorite person in the world.
Like, Okay.
You cannot say that.
I can't say that.
Because you're not holding that to yourself.
I not give you a release date?
In November.
Yeah.
The original release date was July.
And?
Babe.
It's coming in November.
It's like, it's also
it's
also strategy, and so I feel like
what she
sometimes no, because I was actually speaking. And
you were done.
No, I wasn't.
Waited. That's why I hold my hand up.
But I never called you. How about that? I never said yeah. Banter is fun.
This is how we talk.
That's the shit. But you know, but I will say though too that is, I mean, a part of me having like the people around me that I feel like have been in my corner that really rock with me has been the reason why I've even honestly been able to get as far as I am right now. I was not doing podcasts 5 years ago. Drop your shit. You not dropping this. You got this and you not releasing it. I'm way further in the game than I ever was when I literally couldn't even pick up a pen and have shit to say. I understand exactly what he's saying, and it's also coming from a place of love. So I'm not seeing it like, oh, you. Because as the artist, you know, I am really having to also pull myself up from the bootstraps. I do not have I don't have no machine behind me. So this is all my own marketing, I'm learning how to even be an artist in this current generation. Okay. I'm 35 years old. So technically, I'm kind of an old bitch in this industry. You know what I mean? This is a young person's game. But it's different also for me.
But
and it's different for me too, you know. So I will say that.
I will say this, and this is a thing that the culture put this label they put on us.
Yeah.
Same thing to your point of what you was asking me.
Right.
We put this age limit to where you out the club.
Yeah.
After so long.
Right. That is true.
I shouldn't be.
You're still young.
But look, I'm very. But to the coach, to the masses,
right.
Nigga, you should be retired somewhere.
Right.
And
right.
I haven't touched a booth consistently in 20.
Me, it took me years. It took me years to get back at it. So.
If the beat is right, if the concept is
parking lot, you got a parking lot.
Can we get you out here?
Parking lot, the conversation.
Now, with you, we have a different level of communication when it comes to our own projects. She will critique me way better than anybody else will because I'm a man, so she tells me a certain way, and I talk to her a certain way because that's my baby, so I'll talk to her a different way. We want to see each other actually grow and
that's what's dope.
Yeah,
grow separate from each other. Yeah. I don't want your success to be tied to whatever the fuck we're doing.
Absolutely
and
not.
Vice versa.
Yeah,
I want you to do what you do.
Yeah,
and make me feel like, okay, if you're doing that, let me step my pen up and try to match that.
And I've technically like already have introduced myself into the industry as my, like I said, when I first started, I was even a part of a group. So most people who initially ever see me rap has been like, oh, you were Silent Noise. That was like a part of who I was for so long, and then I feel like people were still receptive because it never was like no situation where it was like artists, and I feel like I've always really has like flown through my like songs. Like I started off singing. Like even me stepping back into this industry as my own person, I always make that clear when I'm coming into any room, because first and foremost, artists, especially as a female, that's just my biggest recommendation for female artists. Like regardless of who your man is, regardless of what you got going on, never just attach yourself to anybody and let that person be the reason why you even getting to ride certain waves. You gotta be able to step in a room and be like, and I also think like, as a woman and as a female artist, I have to be able to show up without even a man being present, because a lot of times I've been in situations where I've been with engineers, and an engineer will try to be like, oh no, you don't need to do this like this, and I'm telling you to do this like this. And like, as I should, I'm the artist and this is my shit, right? But I feel like you have to really learn that over time. So even me coming back into this industry now, regardless, as Micki Cruz, like period, point blank. But I got that's just my general flow.
That's what's up.
And that's why I'm gonna give you props, like just on air. Although we are what we are,
giving you your flowers,
which is cool though. Yeah, I mean, we are. So I'm always gonna have a bias when it comes to you. You're the baby, you're the queen. So I'm always gonna hold you to a different regard.
Yeah.
But even before that, the Watchmen was built to help everybody elevate.
Smart. What's happening? Thank you for tuning in.
You
got a
don't
question
need
for them?
us. I've said it to you multiple times. You do not need it. You're the only person in this collective that do not have nothing to benefit from being in this group. You have that package. You rap how you rap. You have your personality. You have your charisma. You don't need us at all. You're doing this off of the love.
Yeah,
so I appreciate you so much for that.
Always. It's always.
Hey, Anjanette said you got bars.
Hey, and
she
that's
do.
what it is. She is. That's it. Some people might know her as AMR Productions.
Yeah,
and Jeanette, one thing I can say about her is like, from the moment that I've ever been introduced to her, like she has just always wanted nothing but to see like the people that. One thing that I could honestly say as a female in this industry, especially. And have a connection and not give it to you. They will gatekeep. They will only support artists who they feel like can give them a certain level of clout, a certain level of recognition, like might be popularity, whatever it is. And I feel like Anjanette is just one of these people who I feel like has never come with that. She is just genuinely like, if I got a resource, I'm going to put you on. If you can do it, you can do it. If you can't, you can't. You know what I mean? And so, shout out to her for, and also, woman.
No, she's amazing.
Female empowerment.
She's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Always on
it.
So, you know.
Before we pulled up, I had sent her a long ass text. Just like, yo, telling her,
shout out.
I appreciate you.
Shout out.
Dope, like, you the one.
Yeah.
And Jeanette is that person. Like,
she is the one.
Salute. So before we get ready to head out, because it's like I said, it's Friday. Tell everybody once again where they can find y'all on social media, what to look for.
Hey, you can find me on IG at MICKY_CRUZ Micki Cruz. On YouTube, on SoundCloud, I'm just Micki Cruz.
It's Angel on everything. Angel4pillars. It doesn't matter what you go to. Go to YouTube, go to SoundCloud, go to